All right, it is January 1st, and that means we can toss out our 2020 calendars. We don't need those anymore. And Happy New Year to everyone out there. Hopefully, you found a safe, fun way to celebrate. And yeah, we're in a brand new year. I figured I need something festive. I didn't know if I had any party favors, but I figured a shirt with stars would work, and it's perfect. We got Kirby, and we got Devin K. Can't go wrong with Devin K. You have the Devin K and the Solutions or Direct Hit. All fucking rad. So there you go. But we do have some streams to tell you about, so let's not go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Nako, hoping you find live streamed music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and the globe from the safety and comfort of your home in a brand new year. How about that? Also, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hut, for the theme there at the top. And yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe. Of course, hoping you like it, but hoping you do. And it helps me out as those numbers go up. I get access to a few more features on YouTube. Plus, you can sign up and get notifications when these go live and anything else I post to YouTube. So, really cool. But since I don't have ad revenue, you can always support by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. And also, I got shirts. So if you haven't got one yet and you want one, they are on. If you go to everyshowjoe.com, click on the store link, and you'll find them there. Of course, while you're there, if you're looking for some new artists and you haven't already, I got my 2020 favorite musician discoveries still on there. Got my documentary also that my friend Meredith put together about Every Show Joe, some of my origins, and also where have I been or how I've been doing during the COVID time. So really cool. It's linked to also on the Instagram TV. You can find it on the website and I think on my Facebook, and I shared it around. It's probably buried on my Twitter now that I'm thinking about it, but you can find it. So you'll find a link. Of course, there's also Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter. So always make sure you know that we're not on equal footing, and until it is equal, got to remember that. But if you want to support, you can always go to, at least for Phoenix, the local Phoenix chapter is blmphxmetro.org. Also, some of our hardest hit, while Arizona and California and everyone are now fucking leading in COVID, so just be safe in general. But some of our hardest hit are Native Americans, and they're needing some help. So you can go donate to NavajoHopiSolidarity.org and help them out that way. It's a GoFundMe, so if you do a search, you can probably find it that way too. But and look around. If they're not the closest or you want to support a different tribe, go. And I'm sure there are resources, ways to donate food and money and all that kind of stuff. So, but one of the ways you can also help out. Plus, you're here for the music stuff, and you're like, well, how can I support my favorite musician or my favorite band? I fucking love them. I don't want them to stop performing music. How do I help them? Well, the simplest way, go buy their merch. Go buy their shirts like WA. Go buy their music. Go on their band camps. Go buy their vinyl. Go buy their cassettes. Like, just go support them that way. That's the most direct way you can give them money. Also, good news is the Save Our Stages Act did pass. You know, NEVA and the National Independent Venue Association, they've been lobbying for it all year. They put it all together last year, the whole organization, to help. And it's for independent venues. And so that's passed. It's not going to be immediate, but there's a really cool article if you want to go onto the Phoenix New Times site with Psycho Steve, who also is vice president at NEVA, talking about the rules that they're set up. So if you're afraid of some of the big guys, it looks like they are well aware and going to make sure this goes to independent venues and stuff like that. Really good read. Go check that out. I linked to it over on the Every Show Joe Facebook, so you can see it there, and on my Twitter, actually. So, really cool and good news. But regardless, they're still needing support until then. And our GoFundMe is set up out there. There is, the Rhythm Room has one that they blew past their goal, and that's super, super heartwarming. So you can go support them, though. We got Pub Rock, we got Club Red, Marquee, I think, still has theirs going. So there's venues still need support until they can get the support that they've been trying to. So also, the Trunk Space, it's not a GoFundMe, but you can go support them directly by going to mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space and go donate directly to them. One of my favorite Phoenix venues, a nonprofit too, and so they can use the support that way. Other things and ways to support the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund, which I did look into today, and the window still isn't open if you are a crew member. These are the people that help assemble, disassemble, load in, load out, all that kind of stuff for your favorite concerts and stages. So there's a fund, though, if you want to donate. Everyone that has applied in the prior windows, they are still distributing accordingly, so you can go donate on there. There's also one from the Grammy Foundation, the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund, and that one is for musicians missing out. They have some resources on there, an FAQ, if you are looking and needing. I believe you can still also apply from what I could see. And yeah, they also take donations, and then we'll distribute to all the artists as they have lined out there. So really cool ways to support. Other things to mention is like there's some compilations out there, a brand new one actually, or more recent one, I guess I could rephrase it, but put together by Related Records, the Coronado, put together by Dark Hall Coffee, for the Trunk Space. Really cool. If you go to the trunkspace.bandcamp.com and go check this out. It features some national artists like Jeff Rosenstock, local/national Sean of AJJ, they got Ogie Kubo Station, but then also a bunch of our locals like Hi, My Name is Ryan, Acne Superstar, Logan Green, we got Dinosaur Love, we got Playboy Man Baby, Red Tank, Ancient Egypt, like countless others. It's super good, and you can get the compilation just in return. All the money goes to the Trunk Space. There's also, if you haven't already, the Yucca Tap Room. They have their compilation, yuccataproom.bandcamp.com. Go on there. That's got Chip Hanna of freaking TSOL, One Man Army, U.S. Bombs, United X Bombs, which if it wasn't a Christmas gift, you could still go pick that one up. Just saying. We also got Jason and Mikey of Authority Zero on there, Critical Miss, Still Drunk Still, Sore Eyes, Kristen of Miles to Nowhere, Andy of Nito, Meatbag I think's is on there. I don't remember if I'm listing so many things. But yeah, so really cool. Goes to the artists and to Yucca to help them that way. But there's other ways to support, like Yucca's actually open. So you can go in there with a mask and all that, but you can get takeout food, booze, that kind of stuff, and support them that way. They've got merch that supports the venue, so ways to support that way. Also, Rebel Lounge. They actually have reopened as the Reap and Sow coffee bar. So you can go in there in the morning, get your coffee fix on, and in the evening come back and get your alcohol fix on. And they also run specials, so check their social media and have gatherings so you can go support the Rebel Lounge that way. Crescent Ballroom, they did close for safety reasons, but they said they will be reopening here in the coming week that for takeout and delivery kind of stuff. So you can go support the Crescent that way. And yeah, that's the easiest way. Just keep an eye on them. Trying to think, Lost Leaf also, they've reopened, so you can get alcohol and drink there and hang out within measures and support them that way. So just, yeah, check on your local venues that you love and see what they're doing and see how you can support. That's the best way to go about it. But also, yeah, you're here for other music stuff like music streams, and they are lighter this week. I'll warn you right now. I guess everyone just got the new year and was like, all right, I'm going to just like sleep off 2020 for a week. But some of them are not. Like today, Friday, the ones I found were this afternoon. So, well, first, the NoFX one got postponed for safety reasons. So just keep an eye on there for when they might reschedule that one. But really cool. And one that I mistook for the name of a digital festival. Rebuilder Live, which Rebuilder is a Boston band. Now that I've seen them and watched them, they're fucking good and they're awesome. But yeah, so they had a stream this afternoon with Catbite, Wolfface, Dylan from Spanish Love Songs. We got Sharky, Matt Spence, Pismo Beach Disaster, all that stuff. That was over at Noon Chorus from /Rebuilder. And you might go check and see if you can go watch the video on demand. I'm sure you can go check it out. It was really good. But throw that on there. But otherwise, nothing for today. We got Saturday, though. We got the last of the Bad Religion Decade series, the 2010s. That one is... Oh, excuse me. You can find at nocapshows.com/artist name equals bad-religion. So you can go tune in for that. And if you're interested and you haven't watched the rest of it, you can, I believe, still go purchase the rest. So you can watch all four of them from the 80s, 90s, the aughts, as I think we call them, and the 2010s. So really cool that they're performing and kind of mixing in some interviews and talking about the decade of that music for Bad Religion. So really cool stuff. And yeah, 10 a.m. you can open up with Kepi Show, the Kepi Ghoulie Show. There you go. He is one of the most delightful, upbeat, happy people you can watch perform, and who wouldn't want to wake up with that? So you can go tune in there, watch Kepi. Awesome stuff. And then yeah, Sunday we got our normal stuff. We got Carter Drive Sessions, which I didn't see if there is a guest or not. So, but they always do something this episode. It could be a jam session, could be more. So just go keep an eye on that. on their social media. And yeah, Bite Me Bambi, they took off last weekend. We'll see if they are this weekend, but one of my favorites to watch live. They're fun. Great ska. Still one of my favorite bands I discovered last year. So theirs is around 5 p.m. All these times are Arizona time, by the way. So yeah, there's that. And then Monday, we got Case of Mondays with Sydney Sprague, which starts around 7 p.m. on her Twitch. So you can go tune in, kind of enjoy a brand new year with Sydney. And then we got Jarrett Reddick of Bowling for Soup. He's doing a cover song Mondays. And this looks like it's a normal thing over on his stage at 3:05 p.m. on Monday. So you can go tune in and enjoy that. Tuesday. So this one got postponed. I believe, talking to Ryan, this is happening this Tuesday for Trunk Space Tuesdays again. But Ryan's going to be doing from Related Records and many, many bands you probably have seen him in. But they will be doing a talk show over on the Trunk Space Instagram. So you can go tune in starting, I believe, around 6 p.m. Check, maybe 7 p.m. But really cool. I might probably go and call in or Instagram Live and participate a little bit. So that'll be fun. But really cool. Go check that out on Tuesday because I got that. That's going to be the highlight of my Tuesday. And then Wednesday, nothing. We got Chris Murray on Thursday, 6 p.m., his normal spotlight show. So really cool. And yeah, Friday, light right now. So hopefully you guys just relax, recuperate from what was last year. And yeah, of course, there's always artist streaming. Like even Kevin Seconds streaming today, which actually I should have mentioned. I just thought about. I think he's streaming again tonight at 7 p.m.-ish. Certain time zone that I didn't figure out the math for. But yeah, there's always artist streaming. The easiest way, of course, is scroll to the top of your Instagram or go click on the live video link on Facebook or even on YouTube. Anyone that you're following, it'll surface and show you who's streaming. Some of those awesome people include Sean of AJJ, twice a week streaming. We got Chris Fox. We got Devin K, actually. I think it's Tuesdays. I should have figured out his schedule by now. I mean, I am wearing a shirt. Dan Pothast. Got Adam Blaylock from Evening the Score. We got Playboy Man Baby doing awesome content just in general. Brian Mogul, Ross and Reese Nidikin, and like I always go this list, but it's just there's always stuff like Yodom Ben Horan. I've noticed he's been streaming again, so it's just really cool, easy way, and there's more interactive. It's really cool if you've been like, man, I've always wanted to talk to my favorite artists, and right now while they're streaming, it's some of the easiest ways to do it. But yeah, that's the way you can find them, even some of the ones that I might not, because it's very decentralized. There's not certain venues that I can just look at anymore. But yeah, hopefully you guys are being safe. Hopefully you enjoyed the last week of the shows, and hopefully you'll enjoy what there is for the next week. Just be safe. Always mask up if you have to go out. Be sure to wash your hands and hand sanitize if you can't wash your hands. And hopefully I'll see you in one of these chat rooms for some of these live streams. And I'll see you next week.